my winter coat growing in.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
A customer then. That changes things.
Tom has seen better days.
I don't tell Tom as many lies as my parents.
Everyone's as tired as I, seems like. What's more, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Good. I'd never leave what the day holds.
Oh, that someone comes to relieve me. I'll make a living if I get myself into this long term. Bunch of good bread on the table.
Times are hard.
A customer then. That changes things.
This place is too comfortable.
The monster's really scary. I've never seen one.
You're the one who brought that regalia sword here in the first place, aye? I want a word. It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her. And bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull!
Life can be tiring even if you've no troubles.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Oh, this conundrum.
Fancy a gander? I find good for sale.
So, the brigand claims to have been employed by the coral snakes. Interesting. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected, we must flush the betrayer out at all costs. Might I beg a moment of your time, Sir Arisen? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batal. I trust you will be prudent. During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill the Empress. In the name of caution, Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me. There she will remain till the danger has passed. My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody, and that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. It is my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore. For you.
What say we gather some information?
Hold up. Someone comes to relieve me.
Not an enemy in sight. I'm almost disappointed.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day. Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed. Is there no way to reach it?
Be they friend? Clearly not.
Get back here. When I get up, you're in for a fight.
Seems you're looking for an
You'll not live to regret it.
run. I enjoy the chase.
Get back here.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the original judgment. Right you are.
a good feeling about this one.
Efficiency at its best. Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Take this. It's something I found. I wanted you to have it. Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do. Incidentally, I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow? Might I? must cleanse yourself. But you have great security to make our rights. There are other matters.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. In fact, I've done it! See? 'Tis a blaze hammer. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. Follow me, and quickly!
Make haste for the cave exit.
We're doing well so far. Already halfway there. 'Tis still scalding hot. Let's strive to keep it that way.
Pick up every little thing you find and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist. I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Tisn't looking good. The hammer's lost near half its heat. Hurry! We're nearly there now. Dwindling fast. We've got to get it outside, quick! We've made it out at last. Good on you for keeping up. Right, now to do what I came here for, then it's back to the...
Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor, but they only cater to pastry.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
This experiment bears repeating.
At last, the puzzle begins. Why, my knees have been acting up of late.
What do you want? You've got the Empress? This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
My back's acting up today. This won't do.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Barely the vim to turn my boots. Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
Well,
There's a
met,
tavern
sir.
that stocks neat liquor, but they only cater to beach.
Look at my wares.
Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
I wish I could go on
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say it is one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, he thinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Go on, have a look.
My services don't come cheap. Mind. You're welcome.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. We ought to have enough supplies to last us a while now. Right you are. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Most of our guests are only do take care to leave the room as you found it. We must rest. though the sun is still up.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. A new day, a new perspective.
I'll teach him a lesson. My stomach's complaining. I'll have an early
My legs are stiff as boards on this train.
When does my watch?
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curative?
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared.
So a bit of trickery is in order. Rest assured, Master, that we pawns shall be watching over you all the while.
Must we speak now, sir?
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. Are your preparations concluded? I am glad to hear it. And not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself. May all go as planned.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Indeed, 'tis the Empress and none other, fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on, kill her. Indeed, 'tis the Empress and none. 'Tis by the coral snake's. Go on, kill. That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display, you have earned my trust. In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire.
Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal.
A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And
so this was your aim. It all becomes clear.
On your knees. We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve, yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Pray, light your lantern, Master. Be sure to avoid open flame. I suppose there's no harm in bringing this along. Arisen, are you all right? Take care where you place your feet. The sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as it is our enemies. We are under attack. No one can defend themselves with grapples like this. Battle is to be avoided, I take it. Arisen. Evidently, 'tis a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient. I dare say there'd be no harm in using this. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
I'd love to talk with you. Might we speak a moment? Thank you, sir.
Let me get that. Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. You'll not live to regret this.
smashed beyond repair.
The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
Indeed, you are correct. Together now! To extinguish our lanterns lest we summon it unwittingly. Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey. a flesh wound, yet enough to shame me.
You've my gratitude. I've been meaning to thank you.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Only nobles and merchants are worth the trouble.
Where's that scoundrel hiding? On your arms, before you hurt yourself.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. Knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
Indeed, you are correct.
You little blighter.
I shall be your shadow. Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself.
Go where your help is needed.
Lay down your arms.
We cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
As a matter of fact, the Mystic Spear handbooking. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed. Good sleep is the key to a good adventure. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use... I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive... every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. My talents lie in combining materials.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust. We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here. Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. I am well aware of the particulars. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
wait to find out what's inside.
Now that I think on it, none in our party are healers. 'Tis worth considering. A mage with knowledge of the curative arts could be our barrier twixt light.
'Tis a relief to be out under the open sky.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit. Right you are. There, Master. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Surely not! I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Quickly, Arisen. You must engage. Fallen must be revived. I concur.
Come chasing it as well, have you? Aye. Rumors abound of the Shrine of Eld in this domain. Could be hiding all manner of priceless treasures, couldn't it? And if monsters happen to be guarding it, I shan't be afeared. Nay, I'll strike him down with tooth and claw. That's how I plan to make a name for myself, see?
So, the path splits here.
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
How's this? And I take the rest.
Lay down your arms.
Blood.
Oi!
Oi! Halt, I say!
I'm getting my hands on you!
Let me get that. Assailants, master.
I must summon aid. For 'tis too late.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
So, Batal has a number of these statues as well. Mayhap these statues were erected that travelers might not lose their way. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? is important we stock up when we can. After all, we're not like to stumble across what we need so far afield. Adventures are unpredictable. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push? You're like to grow overburdened if you... Keep picking up every little trait that you find.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Are you all right?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the right.
Let us enter.
There's a double idea. I've never seen my own master take such a beat.
Now that is a surprise.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your rocket. A profitable endeavor. One might confidently call that a resounding victory. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
To travel in our master's presence is to be graced with a compassion most wholesome.
Very true. I know just what you mean. Not like a feast to get you ready for bed. Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Hail, Arisen. Allow me to join you in this trial.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
This is an obstacle I will sooner be rid of.
dragon! Both raging limb from limb. Right. We shall have to muster every ounce of our strength. When enraged, this creature is capable of collapsing. You overtax yourself, my god, Herald. 'Tis a simple minded creature by all appearance. We can easily redirect its focus line. Approaches. All together now! We attack at once! A focused attack will end this foe.
that time.
Blows to the head will send this foe reeling. Concentrate our attacks there, it will soon fall.
I see it in your eyes. You are ready to learn. And so I shall teach you a technique. Use it well.
The Maester's teaching is yours, Arisen. I dare say there's no... truer sign of mastery, nor better reward for your efforts. I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own. That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation. Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Stop by again soon.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
Well met,
Drawing
sir.
as many customers as I can.
I've just recalled that...
These are troubled times, but rest assured, our... The doors shall remain open and our beds soft.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. 'Twas a chimera I was tasked with battling. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Feels eerie
ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
That's acting up today.
I must try to affect I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Would that all my days were so tranquil. This day bring delights new and
I almost forgot why I came. There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten. I'm a man of leisure at heart, it seems.
Always sets me to think.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Doctor Focus. My head will roll if balls go so wrong. Trouble
Hubris is man's worst enemy.
Rest all my equipment. All of the shots.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have my sincerest gratitude. You have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with bated breath.
Our soldiers need better.
I wish for such peace. I dread to think.
I've been here so long.
Such peace. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Is autumn miss
Puts
here,
me in
Rose?
the mood for a song, it does. If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or ne'er.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
I cannot help but be wary of what I see.
I'm stuck till the passenger comes along.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I must earn.
What is true peace, I wonder?
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Be wary of what I see.
I'm in fine fettle today.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
Precious little time.
Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
Is autumn miss here, Rose?
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Hold on. Someone comes to
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Not to look forward to, but
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword.
hard to imagine a world empty of monsters.
Ah, good. We're setting out. I shall have a chance to use my new equipment.
Be wary. 'Tis not like to have made you immortal.
Townspeople depend on me.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
What must needs be done? What a long day of work.
It's been a hard day.
Tis a hobgoblin!
A fine display of skill.
I can do no less in service of the array.
I concur.
Fear I am not long for this world.
Falls on me.
The passenger comes along.
Our party contains an abundance of... sorceress. 'Tis a bold strategy. Specializing so fully in the arcane.
I find myself hard pressed to respond.
What's to do? How precious.
What is the meaning of this?
Anyone gives...
Ox carts offer an easy journey, if not a comfortable one.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
It is hard to imagine
We're
a world...
still in the fight!
I'll collect them. You needn't trouble yourself.
I must stand firm.
Answer for this.
Battle is best avoided here.
chalice if ever I see.
The Arisen has been drenched.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and... prioritize...
I am shamed. Never have I found my skills so wanting.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to... Nice run. I've got a good feeling about this one.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is...
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
'Twill be an honor to serve.
Nice run.
Wolves, Master!
I knew! But prevail, Master.
Ah, oxen.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so curative will have to...
Incidentally, one of us has been drenched! creatures who know death cling to life.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers? We are to retreat then, where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
I quite agree.
Drop all your valuables, and I'm on to let you
Don't
in.
drag this out. You're scared, eh? You should be. Where do you think you're going? Stop it! Get back
Go
here.
on, run. I enjoy the chase.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Confidence is in and of itself.
Arisen, are you all right?
I would have done no better. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Wolves! 5 emissaries!
I shan't let them harm you.
You're here. You must come see. Look there. New buds. The Arbor Heart is recovered. And as she and I are as one, I feel renewed myself. You saved her. I will never forget this debt of gratitude. The Arbor Heart seems gladdened to have new life in her boughs. It is joyous to behold. Fortunate I am that we crossed paths. Perhaps we can journey outside the Arbor together again someday.
Isirrod Fanun Kalayal
Kirendone Halana. Alekanonande.
Have you any new tidings to share? I need your aid. Will you help me? You sadden me.
Adela El Dalia Nunwe El
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Most of our guests are merchants, but you're different, eh? No matter. Only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer...
We must rest, though the sun...
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Go on, have a look. Hoy, looking to change? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You well? Got any fine things to share? Pleasure doing business with you.
Most of our guests only do take care to leave the room as you found it. Shall we get some rest then? I trust we've all inspected our equipment. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Lo, a ballista. When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
Tis really coming down.
Take heart. The worst it can do is drench our equipment.
Would that they could see past the fur.
What is it? Something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
All this worrying giving me an achy back.
Would that I ne'er had cause to draw.
as some manner of device. Shall we activate it, Arisen?
We pawns will be ready to respond. Whatever the outcome.
It's hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Well now. I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you? Sorry.
Sir Ragnar Master. You've not heard whispers about this part of the cave, yet there he stands.
It was a rotten life. I'm not sorry to see it end. At least I went out fighting.
You have bested Sir Ragnar Master, an incomparable feat. But we cannot revel in your triumph. We must press on.
Right you are.
You got me. You got me.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
I'll use this chance to commit myself fully to the
I hope I
study
can
of...
count on you in a scrape.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
The power of magic is replete.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen.
There is a rumor whispered among... pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the life.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
It is a vital duty to have a word with Lord. The Pretender needs not your weapon. I shan't allow any further harm to come.
I swear. Let me go.
Efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Arisen. You've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. To dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Shall not change with my death, nor shall it change with thine. Consider, Arisen, how it is thou came to be. How have the once closed paths before they come to be cleared? Think well, Arisen, but rest not. I will know thine answer through the strength of thy will. Thou shalt cut a swathe through the false benevolence enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. For the outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet, Arisen, born of a hapless faith that was made be. Perchance, 'tis thy will, and thine alone, that couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor. and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby living? Seek conflict even our battle was Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby living?
Be sure to get direct the Whitebird, and make
unending cycle.